EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us north of the border in the beautiful city of Toronto, Canada. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Black Knights of Toronto. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Hartman. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back to the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Back to throw. Hartman. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Got around his feet and incomplete. Look at this defense. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
They forced 7 turnovers. 7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side. lucky for the other.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 14. And the Bears first down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A very solid gain of 27.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw again. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick six, they are off to a fast start in this one.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They've got everything going their way early on.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. When you look at this defense, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
Yeah, they just held them to a field goal. So to them, that was an almost complete performance. Because, you know, when you really shut someone out, that's complete. And that's pretty darn good, isn't it?
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They've definitely got to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return, and they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 40-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Ford going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this one is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st down, 4. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They've had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing to start the drive. Hartman. His throw incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He sets to fire deep. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
That's right, left side to start the drive is complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, 4. Finding Gray going across the field. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. They go play action here on 1st down. The throw left sideline falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. 4. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 42. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. 4. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 4th down, 4. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. Back to throw. 4. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Ford. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Cougar 19. Go.
Here's a quick throw right side. Touchdown! A great play there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Black Knights go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score.
There he goes left side. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 44 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Hartman. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So on 4th down here, Mike Tomlin says, let's just get 3. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So they do come up with their first points of the game. But, Charles, the question is going to shift to their defense.
Yeah, the way things have gone, 3 points could become insignificant fast if this grows to 28-3 or 35-3. They need this defense to come up with a stop, and they need to do it now.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners are...
And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw. Ford. Finding Gray on the out route. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ford. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Ford firing quickly here, and that's complete. Here's 3rd and 9. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
3rd down and 9.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
On 3rd down, Ford. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Bears are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
19 yards. And the Bears 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down. Hartman. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the corner blitz gets him that time as he goes down for a short loss.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
1st down, Chicago.
On 1st down, Hartman. That's complete to Whitaker. A huge play there for Chicago. 41 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Chubb. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Nick Chubb with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and it makes the score 21-10. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Ready, set.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
On the run, Dunbar. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
2 yards on the pickup.
19 yards.
To throw on 2nd down, Ford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
To throw on 3rd down, Ford. That is caught. Room here to run. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
As my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Ford. And it's caught. Touchdown. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half. And the Black Knights will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Black Knights 28, Bears 10.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
A final shot before break. Hartman. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
79 Broncos.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. Richards. Oh, he sheds himself free. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That good for 19 on a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. 4. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. So here's a 3rd and 14. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So they bring out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Hartman. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ford being chased out left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Black Knights take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying?
Fighting through, and he's got space. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here.
A pickup of 18 yards brings up 2nd down at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw. Hartman going up top. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, Ford. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a 10-yard loss.
To throw on 2nd down, Ford. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Throwing on 1st down, Ford. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Throwing again, Ford. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Wide open receiver, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Black Knights will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Off play action. Hartman. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out. The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Operating from the gun, Hartman. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he will have the Bears first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
First down, Chicago.
On first down, Hartman. He finds his man, complete. It's Whitaker. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Looking to throw. Hartman. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Davante Adams from 8 yards out. And the Bears get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. The extra point splits the uprights, and that will cut this lead down to 25. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Ford. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Hartman. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball at a comfortable. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Hartman. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
Bears 24.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's go now.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that might not be dialing that up again.
Well, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Back to throw. Ford escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he'll go down at the 28. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. Looking to throw. Ford. Now they go screen. It's complete. Touchdown! From 17 yards out. And the Black Knights are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Point after here coming up. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. Did the kicking team get it? Yes. hits. The onside kick works like a charm. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, Ford. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back to throw. Ford. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pass.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception picked up by DJ Reed. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a